In this movie, we look into the fascinating world of psychological tricks that masters of charm use to get many studies on a woman's love to suggest that knowing how to touch the most sensitive parts of her, your brain can greatly improve your chances to win her over. So stay tuned as we break down these complicated methods meant to get inside her mind by using skill taking advantage of its weakest points. Every trick is a mild one, but a strong plan backed by psychological clues that can help the easy to get any woman to like you. It is all about getting in touch with the how to get her to like you, the mind's complexities, and making a link that goes deeper than the surface. Make sure you don't miss any of this too. Every revelation is a key that opens a more in-depth knowledge of the art of getting close, and one more trick as a bonus. What we find will give you a quick and an easy way to get into her mind, you an edge in your search for connection. So let's start right away and press play. Take in the information and empower. Take care of yourself with the mental tools that can make your relationships better. If these ideas are useful to you, please let us know. Like and follow us to get more tips on Learn How to Seduce People. Let's do it. Beginning. Let's begin with the first, the influence of Benjamin Franklin. How to get the Benjamin Franklin look, a psychological event that can make how to get a woman to like you a bit easier to call after the wise founder father. This effect makes us think that we can make us more appealing to someone. I'd like to ask them for a small favor. The interesting part is when someone does a favor for us. It makes things different in what they think about us. They start to internally defend what they did. Something like, if, comes to mind. This must be why I'm doing this favor. When I look at this person, I like them. A sneaky but successful way to change their point of view to use this method. Begin when you need small favors, like asking Maria to small gifts get you something to drink or eat, or something as easy as a piece of paper or a pen. The plan is to make. The chances for these small events that can help build making a good relationship is like planting a tree. The seeds of attraction by sharing moments that made her subconsciously connect, helping others with how you feel drawn to you. Stay tuned for more tricks. Just let me know if you need anything. Leave a comment below if you need more information. You think these tips are good, don't you? Don't forget to like, subscribe to Study. That looks into the effects of long-term eye contact has shown a cool way to shape the how other people think about us when used in conversations with taking a look. Someone you're interested in this method can do great things for making. The way your eyes look is very beautiful. It's important to keep eye contact while, here's how to start a conversation. Hold her hand and look into her eyes. Look at them for about 3.5 seconds afterward. Easily change your attention to something else. Act like it's nothing out of the ordinary. This intentional action makes a change, makes it seem like you're looking deeply into her essence. It sends a message of being unique and subtly makes you want more of those things. Eyes that look deeply into the future, so the next time you talk, say her name again. With that important person, try using this way to add of attract your eyes and make a bond that goes beyond words. It's easy and works to make her feel important and leave a lasting image. The third trick is to repeat the first two, her name, which seems like a simple action that brings up and remembers the name of a woman can make one of the things that our name does the most, words that are important to us, and by using a woman's name over and over in talk, in her inner mind, she will see you as someone you know and can trust. That's because some guys don't pay attention in the style of Aristotle's writing, which talks about how powerful influence is through clear conversation. Bringing up and remembering a woman's name builds trust and comfort. What Aristotle said about ethos, logos, and there is a lot of sadness in. The art of seduction is a way to build trust. Most important, you set yourself by doing this. Set yourself apart and become a unique person. automatically peeing her use this approach when you're interested in by asking her what her name is and calling it out 3 times. If you like what you're hearing, don't forget to click the like button and sign up for more interesting ideas. We have a treasure trove of information is ready for you now. Contagious happiness. Now let's look at the 4th trick. Contagious happiness is one of the simple but very strong tools in your arsenal is a real smile. So why not? It turns out that smiling works like magic. Wand for getting a woman's attention favor, the secret is in the interesting mirror neurons and their effect on the minds of those around you. What you need to know when you flash a warm, when you smile at a lady, your mirror neurons light up. These little brain cells need to be used. Make a kind of emotional dance that here to unconsciously reflect your good feelings. It's like a happy sickness when she feels that rush of spread happiness. She'll think of you when she hears it, making you seem nice, positive, and even desired. So the next time you're in a talk with that special someone, let your smile do more than just that. Will it make her day a little better? But it will also leave a good impression of she has in her mind that it's an easy trick, but it can look like deep. The 5th trick is known as the chameleon look, and it's a cool way to get people to like you without them even realizing it. Being aware of it in 1999, a study found that people are naturally drawn to people who do what they do. Give if you want to be liked more. Chameleon look. Give the chameleon effect a shot. Here's how it works. Pay close attention to the person you're talking to them in particular, then gently copy the movements and gestures. Some of those things happen during your talk. It might sound a bit crazy, strange, but this easy trick can make the other person feel more powerful, connect with you. They'll see these small ways that you act alike. It can happen in even the smallest ways to make them feel better and friendly with you. So the next time you're hanging out with a cool person, bring out your inner character and check out the magic. Now, let's look at the 6th move. Science has our of minor physical contact, going over this one again to make sure that an important part is actual touch. Light physical contact in making the link between two stronger. For some, the beauty of it lies in being able to show feelings and grow a sense of being close to make someone more beautiful. Quotient. Pay attention to small details, to places like the shoulders, wrists, and lower back and hip. It sounds like a words that tells a lot about your feelings about adding this to your interactions. Take place both as planned and chances that come up naturally, like when the music starts, ask her to dance a chance that was planned, that opens the door for physical touch in the same way when things happen more naturally, like help her find ways to cross the street to prove that gentle touch. This bold but careful planning is usually what well accepted and can spark new ideas for speeding up the growth of your please don't be afraid to ask for a little touch here and there makes it an understated but powerful move that can add a touch of closeness to your. Now we move on to the 7th trick. The power to make her science has backed up what many people have said. We already knew that having a good sense of humor is like a secret tool for getting to know people. Thinking of a woman, it's a known fact that women are often interested in guys who can make them laugh. Here's how it works. When someone laughs, the science behind laughing. Their brains make endorphins, that the magical chemicals linked with pleasure. So when you do it right, make the woman you like laugh. You're not only making you're also turning on the draw level. It's in her brain to connect joy with you. Like building a good connection, you're there. If you're looking for advice on how to get good at making a woman laugh, stay tuned and feel free to leave a comment if you need more help, and we'll be sure to share some funny stuff. Inspiring laughter is something that everyone can do. How to use words to break down walls and make friends. So why not? Bring some joy to the people you talk to. Let's look at the 8th trick. Putting off hope, full of confidence. Self-confidence is like there is magnetic force in the area of attraction that has its own special charm, and women are naturally drawn to people with power. Men who are confident in who they are. Promise those who live on their own standards without always looking for them, get approval from other people. Picture this: a man who is sure of himself and knows what he's worth and doesn't end up begging for love. If he's interested in a woman, the man doesn't go out of his way to find her. Approval, he just keeps being his real self. This way of thinking of not relying on outside approval makes you more attractive and makes you seem more valuable in their eyes. It's not about putting in too much effort. The rule of least effort. It's all about following the rule of this principle is all about minimum work. How to be yourself with confidence and not thinking too much or working too hard. If you want to find out more about if you follow the rule of minimum effort, you can leave a comment, and I'll be happy to explain further. Do not forget that confidence is not about there is no pride in this. It is a quiet confidence. That talks. This is the 9th trick, which is the Leesberg. Tip effect, this interesting. There are psychological phenomena, which are how important your first image is to you have on someone, whether it's good or bad. It is said that the first view makes the person think that everything in your life fits with what right away. They see things like how they first look. When you see a comic for the first time, you might believe that their life is based on always making jokes and coming up with new laughter, even though we know this isn't always the case. This power comes from its ability to the first thing people notice about you by making the process of conquest make the best first impression possible. You get a woman to see you by making out with her. It's important for the man she wants to think about yourself. For example, taking very good care of your how you look is your way of saying yourself out loud and your how to explain manners and other tricks in this video. And don't forget, first and foremost, the Stoic Diary sign up for this channel. The 10th tip, the strength of your place, is the power of position. Different studies have shown that the way we stand can show a lot about how we feel, how much self-esteem we have, and what we expect from others. Let's talk about how to show that you are a strong guy, too. We're interested in the woman. Some poses that show strength are leaving your arms and legs open, standing up straight and lifting the head little, as if you were looking at the view and sitting with your back to the wall straight in the empty space when a woman sees you tall and straight. Most guys feel more appreciation for you. Do not understand how important keeping your back straight, whether not paying while standing or sitting down. In conclusion, paying attention to it often makes them show up less sure of themselves around women. They are interested in men who take care of their backs, look good. Helped her talk to them more, giving off an air of safety and having faith that she wants. I'm glad you watched this video, and I hope these tips are very important to you. Think about giving it to people who need to see it, and share your thoughts in the comment part, because everyone needs to know shared with do well. And until next time,